Hi everyone, I'm Gerald and welcome to DownSize Me, the OMAD journey. In this video, we'll be talking about choosing your meal time, when is the best time to have it, planning your meal in advance and the benefits of doing so, and how to eat one meal a day. Step number 1, choose mealtime. Perhaps the most often asked question when it comes to OMAD, when should my mealtime be? And I'm going to tell you the magic answer. It is whenever you want it to be. It's basically the time that you can stay consistent to, because the most important thing is that we can't be changing our mealtime around every single day. Let's say you do choose 5 p.m., then the following days are going to be 5 p.m. as well. They're not going to be 2 p.m., they're not going to be 10 a.m. We just want to stay consistent to one chosen mealtime, and that's going to get you the best results. If you're unsure what works best for you and you just want the answers, I've mapped it all out in the full program below. Now, once you've chosen your mealtime, then we want to make sure that we're just eating once a day. That's why it's called OMAD, which stands for 1 meal a day. And we also want to be eating within 1 hour. Also very important. You should be able to consume your meal inside of 1 hour, and outside of those periods we want no snacking, basically no calories outside of your 1 hour eating window. That's just for water, tea, coffee, diet sodas, those non-calorie beverages of your choice. Alrighty, step number 2, you want to plan your meal in advance. This is a very helpful tool, and it also helps for you to look forward to your meal as well, because your meal becomes an event. Planning in advance also helps to stop you from making bad choices, because if you haven't planned your meal in advance and you're kind of rushing to think, what am I going to eat, and you feel very hungry, 9 times out of 10 you usually go for unhealthy choices that you really regret later. Even though it is 1 meal a day and you can eat whatever you want, we ideally want to make it a well-balanced meal that's going to keep you satisfied all the way until the next day. If you're not sure how to build the right kind of meal, I'll show you exactly how I did it inside the full course. Plus, you'll get tips and examples from me and others in the community, which you'll have full access to below. Alrighty, so step number 3, eat from one average size dinner plate. 12-inch dinner plate. We want to make sure that the food is not towering 3 inches tall or falling off the edges. I know that sounds funny, but what we want to do is make sure that within reason that it all fits on the plate. And with this meal that you'll be having, you'll want to include one beverage in this meal that doesn't need to be calorie free. For instance, if you like to have a beer or you like to have a glass of wine, this is the best time to be able to have it, is during that 1 hour eating window where you consume this meal. And for our last step, eat and be done with it. I may need my red marker for this. And be done with it. It's a very good sort of mantra to tell yourself in your head over and over again if you do feel hungry after the meal, which can happen sometimes because you're used to eating more. And it definitely helped me, because I just kept thinking, eat and be done with it. And you put your plate away straight away and you wash it, because if you're sitting there, you may think about getting seconds or you may think about more. Eat and be done with it. And that is the 4 steps for the OMAD basics. After completing 14 days of strict OMAD, now I understand that sometimes along the way, you may mess up your mealtime or something like that, but as long as you've stuck to it and you've still done OMAD every day for 14 days, you get what we call is a replenish day. Make your dreams come true for that day, within reason. There will be a separate video explaining more detail about this day, because it needs to be strategic, it needs to be planned. It's a really helpful tool in order to keep you consistent with the program. If you're ready now, the full DownSize Me method is below, with everything mapped out, ways to ease in, and daily support from me and other people who have already done it. We'll see you there.